Oh man, it is time for your regularly scheduled DBZ content. Actually, not really. This is probably going to be a one-off video. What is going on, guys? The Shooting Star Sheriff is here. The regularly scheduled DBZ joke is something between me and Taylor Beta Otaku. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about Universe 6 Saiyans and them being a Planet Sadala arc, or just the Universe 6 arc where Goku and Vegeta do get to go to Planet Sadala, because it's been teased twice now. It's been teased. It's been teased at least twice, and I just kind of want to just talk about it and my thoughts and how I think an arc like that would actually go, just kind of in my brain. So if you guys are pumped that I am talking about something Dragon Ball related, because I do like Dragon Ball, I do like Super for what it is. I know everyone has a gripe with it, but for me, if I'm enjoyed while I'm watching it, then it does its job for me. I'm not looking for a masterpiece. I'm just looking to just have fun and have the 10-year-old in me just, happy again. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and just jump into it. Oh yeah, and if you are new, definitely consider subscribing. If you do like a video like this, maybe I'll do another, discussion. But I really kind of just wanted to dive into, Vegeta mentioning now for the second time that he did want to go to Planet Sadala. And then he did say if they did get eliminated, he would wish them back with the Super Dragon Balls. And just, I mean, if that stuff does happen to pass, you know what I mean? If that does happen to pass, with Universe 6 getting the boot, them getting erased, and then Vegeta wishing them back, or they do get wished back, and then a Sadala arc does happen, because it's been teased twice now, so I'm thinking it's gonna happen. My personal opinion is I'm actually all for a Planet Sadala arc. It's just in the way they handle it, right? So I feel like it's really, what's the coolest thing about the Universe 6 Saiyans is they've kind of found a tutelage under the Universe 7 Saiyans, i.e. Goku and Vegeta, or Vegeta and Goku in that order, where you have Kaba definitely taking a liking to Vegeta, and Kaba and Kale, not Kaba and Kale, Khalifa and Kale taking more so of a liking to Goku, more so Khalifa than Kale. I don't know if Kale's warmed up to Goku yet, or she still hates his guts. As of this video, not episode, but as of this video, the Kefla fight with UI Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, just finished. So if you guys did not watch that episode, check it out. It was definitely hype. Which most people who are watching Dragon Ball Z know that it was really, really hype. But anyway, but the reason why I wanted to bring up their tutelage is because I feel like if a Planet Sadala arc happens, I definitely want Khalifa, Kale, and Kaba to kind of be the main roles or the main characters in that arc, and have Goku and Vegeta more as kind of a supporting role, or have them just kind of be on the back end. Now, I'm not saying like they don't have to do absolutely anything. Definitely have them still doing things, but I think just take a little bit more of a backseat role and have Khalifa, Kale, and Kaba actually be the actual protagonists of that arc, just because I feel like they spent so much time building up their relationships between Kaba and Vegeta, and definitely between Khalifa and Goku. There was actually a tweet. I can't remember. If I find it, I'll pop it up right now. But it was a tweet of Khalifa and Goku's Resurrection FG. It's like I would love an arc where Goku would train Khalifa. And I think if a Sadala arc was to happen, I feel like it would be Vegeta and Goku. I think it would originally be Vegeta, but then Goku would get tagged along as well. Going to Planet Sadala and, kind of learning about the culture of Planet Sadala and just kind of how the Saiyans have lived there, get some more backstory on it. But I guess while they're there, Khalifa still wants to learn Super Saiyan 3, because, spoiler alert, it did not happen in the tournament. It did not happen as of the last episode we watched. I thought it was going to happen, but it didn't. It didn't happen, so I feel like Khalifa definitely would still want to learn more from Goku and Kaba from Vegeta as well. I feel like they, you know, they have a lot to offer as far as training. As far as Khalifa, I feel like Khalifa would probably get the most training, or I feel like Khalifa's training with Goku would still be the most interesting, because it feels like Kaba has a little bit more of like a tactician. He's very much kind of like Vegeta. He seems like he strategizes his fights a little bit more. Kaba does, but Khalifa would be very interesting because she's a straight up brawler. Like, you can even look at the last few episodes and you can see like Khalifa with her hands up, and you know, she's bobbing up and down like she's kind of like a boxer, but she definitely has like a street fighter mentality. Not the video game, but you know, she brawls. Like, she's a brawler. Like, even when they're she just throws punches, and you know, she kind of boasts about her power. That's kind of all Saiyans boast about their power. But you know, she's really like in your face. Like, I'm a brawler, I'm a win. You know, she's really a go-getter, and that's why I love Khalifa so much. But but it really stems from the fact that like Khalifa it doesn't seem like she actually has like a martial arts background, which I feel like kind of getting a martial arts foundation from Goku would really improve her fighting style. But I feel like it takes a lot of discipline, so it'd be really funny because Goku would be like trying to teach her stuff or whatever, and she's like, oh, I don't get it, or oh, this takes too long, or whatever, just show me how to do this, you know? So I feel like it would really be cool to actually have a part of the arc where maybe they do a little bit of training, and then maybe somewhere, you know, throughout the arc, maybe some situation does arrive, but instead of, you know, Goku and Vegeta being the spearheads, maybe they decide, okay, this is their planet, this is their universe, have them defend whatever, or whatever's going on, or have them take care of whatever issues arises, and then definitely have some more character background, you know, behind, you know, Khalifa, Kaba, kind of like some more of like their motivations and things like that. I would really like an arc to go down like that. That's just kind of my ideas in my head, just coming off the rip. I didn't really plan this out, but anyway, I would really like that. I would really like for them to kind of have like a training session with them, because you know, Khalifa's super interested in Goku, and Kaba as well, and Vegeta. So it'd really be nice to kind of have those two have those moments where they kind of get to bond a little bit more. I mean, I know Vegeta isn't really too much of a bonder, but we've seen in the show already that they are very interested. You know, Vegeta is interested in Kaba in his own way, and Goku is definitely taking a liking to Khalifa just because of how gung-ho she is, and kind of like how she's, you know, ready to fight no matter what. So I would really like an arc where they kind of, you know, explore these characters a little bit more. Like, how did Khalifa become like this kind of mob boss or whatever, you know, on her planet? And, you know, maybe her interactions with Goku might sway her in a different manner or whatever. You know what I mean? I really want to see where these characters, you know, how these characters really think, and how, like, I really want to see more of them as people, not just more of them as like fighters. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. But definitely let me know in the comment section below how you feel a Planet Sadal arc would go. Do you agree with some of my points? Do you think I am completely lying to you guys? Or, well, not lying, but do you think you don't agree with anything I say? Definitely let me know, because I would want to know how you guys think a Planet Sadal arc would actually end up, if we do get one. Crossing my fingers. I believe we are. I'm 90%. I'm like 90% of me is like, yes, we're getting another one, but we may not, because we know how Toriyama writes, or we know how Dragon Ball gets planned out. So without further ado, I'm gonna leave you guys off here. I've talked long enough. Like I said, if you want to see another video like this, I know this is a really weird impromptu video, but I really wanted to talk about the Universe 6 Saiyans and Kale and Khalifa and Kaba, and just kind of like how you guys feel. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't like them. I mean, for the most part, I do. I mean, I'm still personally partial to Kaba, but Khalifa has stolen my heart. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.